Hey y'all, Sean here, trending in the afternoon. So I'm going to talk about this case. A lot of people are talking about it right now. The media is all over it, pertaining to Jay-Z and this so-called 13-year-old girl that's accusing him of rape. Now I'm gonna play some videos for you guys, and I'm gonna give my breakdown on what I think, because I feel like there's so much to this, and it could go on for a long time, but then it could be a shutdown. Because Jay-Z's his legal team don't play, right? So we're gonna watch this first video, and I'm gonna pretty much chime in and just drop my my thoughts on what I think about this case. So let's watch this video real quick together.
Jay-Z is speaking out after he's accused by a woman in a civil lawsuit of raping her when she was 13, along with Sean Diddy Combs. On December 8th, the accuser, identified anonymously as Jane Doe, refiled a sexual assault civil lawsuit she had originally filed against Diddy in October, adding in Jay-Z's name as an additional defendant. Per NBC News, she alleges in the new documents that in 2000, when she was 13, the two drugged and raped her at a house party following the MTV Video Music Awards in New York. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, issued a statement to E! News hours after the suit was refiled, addressing the lawyer who filed it, Tony Buzbee. Calling the allegations, quote, heinous, Jay-Z says in the statement, quote, I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. He further calls the claims idiotic and alleges that before refiling the suit, Buzbee had contacted the rapper's own attorney to try to reach a settlement. He alleges further in a statement, quote, what he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. In a statement to E! News, Buzbee said his firm did send Jay-Z's attorney a demand letter on behalf of an alleged victim. That person, he adds, quote, never demanded a penny from him. Instead, she only sought a confidential mediation. Buzbee continues, quote, as far as the allegations in the complaint filed, we will let the filing speak for itself and will litigate the facts in court, not in the media. Jay-Z, who shares daughter Blue Ivy and twins Rumi and Sir with wife Beyonce, adds that his only heartbreak is for his family. He says, quote, my wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. He adds, quote, I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. The lawsuit marks one of several sexual abuse civil suits filed against Diddy in recent months, and the first to include him and an additional celebrity as a defendant. Diddy is currently in jail awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy charges, for which he has pleaded not guilty. He has denied any wrongdoing in all of the cases.
All right, we're going to stop right there. So one of the things that, if you missed it, one of the things that happened is, first, the victims lawyer reached out to Jay-Z's lawyer and, try to get a settlement. So they're trying to get money, right? Then he said, the victim didn't ask for a dime, but they wanted a confidential mediation. What do you think that would be about? If Jay-Z and his legal team had met up to have this confidential mediation, what do you think they were going to requesting? What, she was just going to come to the table and sit down? No, that's not going to happen. You want money. We're in the money grab season right now, where everybody's trying to get money from high-profile black men. The former CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, he was accused, but guess what? That just disappeared out of nowhere. It's like they're not pressing him. You know what I mean? You don't see this on the media, but when it comes to high-profile black men like Jay-Z and so forth, all of a sudden you're coming out 24 years later. We were just going to watch this other video. Let's watch this other video and see what this is, what they're seeing in this. But right now I'm looking at this as a money grab, man. It's like 24 years later, and plus, why doesn't the media put these people's names out there? If you're gonna put somebody out there right before Christmas and pretty much messing up this man's and his family's Christmas season, right? Bringing this cake, put that person's name out there. Why are they always hiding the victim's name? I don't even understand why. Right? So if it becomes public, you want to go public with it, I feel like you should put your face out there so people could see you publicly. Don't hide behind the veil. If you're going to accuse somebody, come out bold. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, there's so many question marks around it. Like I said, man, right now, It's a money grab. Now, as far as like certain things that happen, like, Cassie, Diddy got what Diddy deserved. Diddy got what Diddy, I'm gonna say it again, Diddy got what Diddy deserved. 100%. We ain't taking nothing away from that. Plus, he used to be with Cassie, so where there was smoke, there was fire. So, and we saw the fire, right? So, he got what he deserved. But if you really listen to what they were saying in this video, Jay-Z was not originally named in the lawsuit. It was only Diddy. But they came back and refiled. The lawyer came back. Busby, the lady's lawyer, came back. Who was his name? Busby came back and refiled it and then added Jay-Z's name to it. That ain't suspicious to y'all? Because Diddy running out of money. Everybody's been anticipating this. At some point, they're going to try to put something on Jay-Z. They couldn't find anything on him. So what? They bring up somebody who want to go back 24 years ago? And like I said, his name was not originally in the lawsuit. They came back, her and her lawyer, came and added Jay-Z's name to the lawyer. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's watch this other video.
But we're going to begin this hour with rap mogul Jay-Z forcefully denying claims in a new lawsuit that he and Sean Diddy Combs sexually assaulted a minor at a party 24 years ago. Jay-Z said it's just an attempt at blackmail, and he called it, quote, idiotic. The suit originally mentioned only Combs, who's facing federal sex trafficking charges.
Exactly.
Jerika Duncan has more now on the allegations against Jay-Z.
He's one of hip-hop's most celebrated artists, a successful businessman known for launching careers, and he's married to one of music's biggest stars. But on Sunday night, Sean Carter, who goes by Jay-Z, said being named in a civil lawsuit alleging rape is blackmail. According to the accuser, named Jane Doe in the lawsuit, the assault happened at an after-party following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards when she was 13. She claims she attended a house party thrown by Sean Diddy Combs, who is also named in the lawsuit. She says she was given a drink that left her feeling, quote, woozy and lightheaded. Doe claims she entered an empty bedroom so she could lie down. Shortly afterwards, she said Combs and Jay-Z and an unnamed female celebrity came in, with Combs saying, quote, you are ready to party. The accuser then claimed she was pinned down and raped first by Carter and then by Combs as the female celebrity watched. CBS News legal contributor Jessica Levinson.
The details of these allegations are really troubling. The plaintiff here alleges that Sean Combs and Jay-Z drugged her and then raped her. It's hard to get more serious than this.
In a statement, Carter responded to the allegations and lashed out at Doe's attorney, Tony Busby, calling him a fraud and stating, I will not give you one red penny, and these allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?
We're going to stop it right there. So Jay said, look, why don't you file a criminal case and not a civil case? That's what I'm saying. They're trying to get money. This is a straight up money grab. Now, here's another question that came to mind. What is a 13-year-old doing at a Diddy party? She said she went to a Diddy party. She went to the party, the after party. What is a 13? How many of us are going to go to a Diddy party at 13 years old? 13 years old. What are you doing out at 13 years old? What you doing? Sneaking through the window from your parents' house? There's so many questions in this, man, and it just does not sound right. Something ain't adding up. The math ain't mathed. And I'm not falling for it because it's just too much red flags around this one. Make sure you tap in all the way to the channel, join the community here, hit the subscribe button. I'm dropping a lot of information on this, podcast, Trending in the Afternoon. This is my home here where I do trending topics. And guess what? Let me tell you, I'm glad to have you here. Drop your thoughts down in the comment section. I will be reading your comments. Look, this is a free world for me. Post freely. I'm not going to delete y'all comments. Post freely. I'm all about free speech. All right, so drop your comments in the comment section. I get busy with y'all down there. So, hey, until the next video, see you next time. Peace.